This is the Player 4 Podcast. Join us each week as we talk about video games, entertainment, and pop culture, and bring in guests from the Rooster Teeth community. Player 4 has entered the game. Hello and welcome to the Player 4 Podcast. I'm your host, Tristan, aka Shagrazier from the Rooster Teeth website, and I am all by myself. That's okay, because I've got stuff and friends and people and games. I've been suggested to do a game night by Joseph, so what should we play? I've got a few options here, but I first wanted you all to see this cool, new, snazzy layout that I made. I'm going to put in some topics here. What should we do? Topic 1, properties. Yeah, all by myself. There we go. Games. Yeah. What kind of games do we play? I haven't played... Oh, you know, I could play, like, Witcher again until Malachi gets here. Something story. I haven't done, Elder Scrolls in a long time. Hoping he shows up. Third topic. Just for Malachi. Get in the flip. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. We're gonna have to go 2 lines out of here. There we go. Alright. Yay! So. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be locked. 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 Locked and locked. Okay. That'll do. Grabbed the wrong thing. So, I was told to do something D&D related. I can talk about my campaign for a moment, I suppose. Every Tuesday, I DM a D&D game. 5th edition, Dungeons & Dragons. It started about 3 years ago. And at that time, none of the players who were in the game had ever played it before. They came to me on the Rooster Teeth website, to the forum that I was part of, the official D&D thread, and said that they'd been watching Heroes and Halfwits and really, really wanted to try it out, but didn't know how to get started. I said, well, I've been role-playing for a long time. I haven't really DM'd a lot, but there's a story that I wrote a while back. I could try DMing that. And we're still going strong. They started at level 1 3 years ago. Nearly the entire party is now level 10. They're all between level 9 and 10. So they're heading down toward level 11. They've got some magic items. Their CR's probably 15 or 16 with all those items on them. So they've been trying to save the world, one town at a time, as they run around a homebrew world I created called Amaranta. It's been a lot of fun. They saved a king, then they found out that an ancient green dragon was awoken and had destroyed a city. They traveled there and saw the aftermath of that destruction, fought some of the wormlings, and found out that after the place had been overtaken by the dragon and its brood, they had begun breeding again there. They stopped a war between 2 nations, partially by showing them the destruction wrought by the dragons and the fact that in order to survive, they'd have to start working together on that. And then they chased down a necromancer who was raising zombies and sweeping away the countryside, one village at a time, and rolling their people into his army of undeath. They caught him as he sacrificed a person who turned out to be an ancient gold dragon for one of his rituals, and with the help of some other adventurers that they hired on as mercenaries, they defeated the necromancer and resurrected the gold dragon, who promised to help them in their endeavor against its green dragon sibling. They have since accepted a quest to try and save an ancient artifact of the god Cord. Yeah, I'm all alone, Luna. And are now searching an ancient vault to a lost city buried beneath the sands of a 500-year-old desert, trying to discover if this is the last resting place of the ancient artifact and prevent its destruction. They have learned that they need to take on a lich to do that, and they're now trying to shore up their resources and find a way to survive that encounter. I'm very interested to see how things go. So that's kind of the D&D recap. 7 players, rogue, a paladin. There was a fighter, but he died. He was replaced by a druid. They had a shadow dancer who was replaced by a sorcerer. They've got a wizard and a warlock and a battle master fighter, actually. Another fighter joined them. And they've done pretty well, honestly. They've come a long way. The players themselves have developed their role-playing, and they fought a lot of battles and had a lot of antics, and it's been fun all the way through. Every Tuesday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, I got players from all over the United States, plus one from Ireland and one from Norway. Now then, I was playing Pokemon the other day. Gold. I don't know what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I know that what I need now is Rock Smash, and none of my guys have that. So I'm thinking maybe Witcher. I haven't pulled that up in a while. Let's do that. And then hopefully, after a few, Malachi will come join me. Library. Let's see, Witcher 3. I was supposed to finish this a while back. Set it aside and didn't pick it back up. Let's see if I even remember where I am. Remember, I was still in a crappy part of the world trying to just get out of there. Get to a nicer place. Let's see here. Do I have it set up? Spacebar to skip, spacebar to skip. Okay. Now then. Witcher, there it is. Boom, look at that. We got this. Turn on that. Alright. That might work. Let's try continue game. I don't even remember the buttons, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super awesome. I never sat down to learn about the oils. Well, we'll find out, Luna. I'm going to try and remember how to play this game again. Hopefully Malachi shows up. Alright. That is ugly armor. I want to find better armor. I haven't found better armor yet. I can extinguish flames. At least the graphics are nice. That's a stash. That's nothing I can interact with. There's a book here. Can I read a book? What's in the book? Nope, can't do anything with the book. Can't do anything with the chair. There's a bed. What I remember was this Ciri was supposed to be staying here. Like, the whole point of this for Witcher Geralt is that he's looking for his surrogate daughter, Ciri, and or his lover, whose name escapes me. It was Triss Marigold, and who is one of the sorceresses. And then the other sorceress, who he actually is in a relationship with, is, Goodness gracious, I read all the books and I've forgotten her name. Everybody here looks unhappy. Destination, Skellige. Okay, find a boat headed to Skellige. Let's start with that. I don't remember what else I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, there we go. So if I follow the white dots, that should take me on a path toward it. Oh, it's an interesting game, Lena. You fight monsters and try to solve the woes of these different cities and towns in this fantasy world styled after medieval Europe. And a lot of people don't like and trust you, partially because of your appearance, but with the white hair, I don't think I can get in there, but he's got yellow cat eyes as well that allow him to see in the dark, and it's all the result of horrible experimentation that was done on him. He took a whole bunch of potions, and a whole bunch of magic rituals were performed to make him into, like, the perfect monster to fight other monsters, and then he learned just enough magic to kill people, but not enough to understand actually how magic works, and they call those signs. So he's able to create fire and wind and mind control people without actually understanding how magic works, as long as he creates the correct sign with his fingers. And so a lot of actual mages, wizards, sorcerers, I think they call them in this world, really don't like witchers because they claim to be able to use magic, but their understanding of magic is basically nil. And I don't know what the yellow arrow is pointing to precisely. I'm getting farther away from the green thing. I have a horse. How do I summon my horse? Q? No, Q is apparently how I use my sign. I don't know what sign I just used. What is that, Ard? No. It's Axie. Axie is mind control. Ard is wind, telekinetic blast. Igni deals fire. Quen is protection, and Erden is a magical trap. So let's put on Quen for now. There we go. Spacebar is jump. These look pickable. Grab these. There we go. Get some flowers. That's all we really need. Flowers. Still following the dots up. Some hanged people. Because this part of the world is wonderful and people are dying left and right and no one cares. They just hang them by the side of the road. That's why I'm trying to get out of here. Skellige is supposedly nicer, but it's also held by an enemy army. So that's going to be interesting. Find a boat to Skellige. I assume that's where these dots are leading me to, but I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even remember how to summon my horse. P. Oh, no. Well, no. Oh, goodness. Not the bestiary. Quests. Look at quests. Series footsteps, multiple locations. Great. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. So, I went to Velen. She wasn't in Velen. So now we're going to go to Skellige and Novigrad. Novigrad would be much nicer. Can we go to Novigrad instead? Can I set that? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, right? Oh, okay, that was my, like, crafting. There's my inventory. Okay, no, I guess we're not. No? It's... That's interesting. It's following my mouse for some reason. Quests. No! Son of a gun. Crafting books, characters, tutorial, bestiary, meditation quests. I don't even know what's going on. Can we, like... Yes. Let's go to Novigrad instead. Because... Novigrad. Now I've got no dots. Damn it. I had dots, now I don't have dots. I guess we're still going to Skellige because I know the dots were leading me this way. Map. This'll help, right? This should be Novigrad here. Right? Right? This is Novi? Is this Novigrad? I've got no clue. Where am I? I'm there. I'm headed there. Okay, wait, no. That's this Novigrad gate over there. Novigrad's over there? I mean, I guess I'm still kind of headed there. Just, I think it's gonna take a while. Where the hell's Skellige? Does anybody even know? What the hell is that? Custom marker. I put that there. Oh yeah, the Orphans of Crookback Bog. I think I did that though. Let's mark this one. Let's not. Can we not mark this one anymore? Oh goodness. What is this? Serious footsteps. Unmark. 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 Yeah, there we go. Novigrad. I see it. Dots. Dots. No dots. Okay. Okay. We are going to... Stop that. We are going to... Clicky. You. Right click. Gone. Novigrad Gate. We're going to go here. We're going to put a little marker there. Okay. See? Figured that out. Look how good we are. Now I just need to figure out how to summon my horse. That wasn't it. Horse. Tab. Ah, quick select. Nice. Horse. I tried H, so... Flowers. So Luna says, I haven't played a lot of games, I realize, and a lot of people are supposed, when I tell them I haven't played such and such a game, he's all the flowers. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but yes, I guess I am all the flowers. I should not be just walking through this bog like this. There's probably drowners here. Drowners are a fun monster that are supposed to be like the easy guys to fight, but I suck so badly that they kill me all the time. Seriously though, J? No, J wasn't it. It's not H. G. It's not G. I'm just gonna keep trying fucking buttons. Why? I think I ate something. I probably needed that. Which is, oh, call horse is X. It's right on the damn screen. Where's my damn horse? Roach! Roach, you beautiful girl. Mount the horse with E. Alright. Now that the whole world is swirly and shit. I don't know who's in this town, but we're going to run over them. Oh, they're talking about Novigrad. Good. Because I want to go to Novigrad. And I don't know what this place is. And I can't read that. Even though I probably can. Horse. Go. Boop, boop, boo. I guess we're going this... Oh, no. No. We're going cross country. Never mind. Where we're going, we don't need roads. That is a bear. That is a very large bear. That's a bear. I don't want to deal with that. No, put your sword away, dumbass. I don't want to deal with a bear. Hey, look. There's a road. Where we're going, we can use roads. Wait, which road do we want? I'm gonna hope it says... Oh, horse ran out of stamina. Guess we're trotting again. Oh, we're not even trotting anymore. We're just sauntering. Oh, look, there's more monsters over there. I wonder what kind of monster they are. They're neckers. Alright, neckers. I'm on a horse. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Oh, they're hurting me. Oh, they knocked me off the horse. That's a problem. Oh! Alright, one necker down. How do I block? Oh, God. That's how you block. Oh, my goodness. See? It's not a problem. It's all good. Alright. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. We're good. We're good. Mutagens. That's what we need. We need all these mutagens. Mutagen. A liver and a heart. Yeah, that's good. Need that, I guess. What else we got? Eyes and claws. Yeah. Yeah, I love collecting pieces of monster. I put them in my pockets. And then I have little bits of monsters. Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. It's, you know, it's how you, that's how you do. You just get, you know, that cave was probably, I think I just ate something again. Yeah, I think that's why I'm healing right now. There's definitely, ooh, I can loot that. There's coal in it. Oh, Salmian Brigandine. And a diagram for Sidarian cavalry armor. What do you think's in the cave? Should we go, ooh, what's that? Is that mushrooms? That's what I need, some freaking mushroom. Surprised I spell check. So, shot to shit. I can't see shit. You know, I just realized that I don't know what's going on in there, so I'm going back out where the daylight is. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, Roach. We're going to quickly... I don't actually know how well this game... displays. I haven't checked the quality of this cast in a while. Huh. Well, we'll just hope that it's not terrible. I need Malachi to show up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go play Warframe. Warframe's fun. I took an ability in this, a passive, that says that while I'm in daylight, I heal. Which is way better than chewing through my items. But I could chew through my items. Dried fruit and nuts. I don't think we need that. Sounds terrible. Okay. Thank you, Luna. I just remember the last time I tried to stream this a while back. It was really choppy and bad. And I was like, oh no, we can't tell what's going on. We can't see anything. What the hell is over there? Those are ghouls. Yay, ghouls. Not exactly what you'd think from other games and things. Ghouls are actually a type of troll in the Witcher universe. They're small trolls that feed on dead bodies. So they tend to hang out in graveyards and eat dead bodies as the people bury them. So ghouls are a problem in like small villages because they'll come out and start eating bodies, and then maybe they'll go start eating not bodies. And more people hanged. That's good stuff. More good stuff. I mean, this is basically all of Velen. It's, shitty. Velen sucks. Can I go through this? I can. Here's some soldiers. Making people's lives worse, probably. Let's see if they'll let me into... Long live Radovid. Yep. King Radovid of Novigrad. Long live that guy. Oh, we've got a bridge. You know, I feel like I've been here before, and they didn't want to let me cross this bridge. Let's find out. Look at all these guys. Well, they're not stopping me. Novigrad is a much nicer place than Velen. All these people are on the bridge. They're probably all sick. That child is naked. Get out of my way. Got a pass? I don't know. Come, we don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad. 8 generations and more. The war caught us in Vizima. Vizima. That's the name of the place that this came from. Velen is a city in Vizima, I believe. I think that's right. Oh wait, this gate is open, so I guess I already showed them my pass. Haha! I can go into Novigrad unmolested. Check me out. Okay, so now I need to find out if Ciri is in Novigrad. And of course she's not. She's not going to be in any of the three. Why else why would I need to check Skellige if she was here? Ooh, okay. How do I find out if she's here? There's got to be some kind of person I can talk to who will know. Black cat, witchcraft. Stop crowding me, soldiers. I'm riding my horse here. Oh, good. People are sick. I love it. Let's get off the horse and check this out. Yeah, read the sign. What does it say? Barber. Okay, cool. I don't know. What the hell? What can the barber do? Yellow. Yo. Yeah, there you can see his eyes. Oh, look, I can change my hairstyles if I want. Shaved head, long hair let down, just a shave. I can clean up my face. See how I look without the... Oh. Well, that was a little too much. Kinda liked some of the facial hair. Oh well, it'll grow back. I liked the beard. I was hoping he'd just trim it a little bit, make it a little thinner. Thank you, Luna. I definitely need that often and frequently. Just need to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go here. A Redanian. Okay, sweet. Okay, that door is locked. Never mind. I ran into him and now he leaves. Okay. How do I find out if she's here or not? Someone I can talk to? I remember I came to Novigrad the first time because I was trying to find... Oh, Oxenfurt. Oxenfurt is where that university is. Oh, that's locked too. Oxenfurt University. All the smart people who want to study, like, magic and history and things go there. Everybody's very highly educated. Redanians. Hey, this one's not locked. Can I have the food? No. Can I open this door? No, that one's locked. Can I... Oh, I can loot their stuff. I don't need a smoking pipe. I'm not here to just take people's stuff. I want to talk to somebody. Gotta be somebody around here who can help me figure out where my dumbass daughter is. She's off running around, jumping through time. Nobody knows. Oh, can I take a bath? No. Maybe. Game saved. That's probably a good thing. Alright, I guess now I'm taking a bath by accident. I can steal whatever I want from this house, but there's nobody here. Nobody here. It's gonna become nighttime, and then I'm gonna stop healing, and I won't be fully healed. Those neckers suck. Also, it's raining. Where do I go? Tell me what to do. Give me a hand. Why won't it tell me? Who knows about Ciri? That one's locked too. Redanian woman, huh? Redanian man, yes. Whoops, shove that guy out of the way. Fuck you, get out of my way. Oh, locked. Where am I? Am I walking out the other side? I'm walking out the other side of the city. I should probably not do that. There's probably some big important house I'm supposed to go to with some big important person who I'll be like, "Oi, where's my daughter?" And he'll be like, "I don't know. What's she look like?" I'll be like, "Pretty." "Yes." "Yes." "Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. Are you just coughing at me? What does that all mean?" Where do I go? Where's my horse? I'm lost. Can somebody help me? It's raining. Oh, knocked you over. It's raining, and I'm looking for my dog. Ah, soldiers! Get soldiers! Everybody's hanging out in the archways and stuff, trying to stay out of the rain. What are you trying to do? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? He. What are you doing? That doesn't answer my question. Out of my way, soldiers. I don't know when Mel's showing up. He just said, "I'm running late." It was very non-specific and very frustrating. And I don't know what I'm doing. If I can't figure out in a few minutes here where I'm supposed to be going, figure out where my daughter is, I'm gonna have to switch to something I can do stuff in. But what would that be? I don't know, what should I play? I've got, like, Warframe and, I guess, Portal. I guess. I got Left 4 Dead, one of them. What else have I got? Oh, this building's got a basement. Yeah, let's just... Cool. Now let's just fall. Falling's cool. Oh, this looks... Well, I don't think it's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm here. Huh. That's locked. Hey, this one's not locked. I'm in the catacombs or sewers or something. Nope, it's locked. Never mind. I'm not getting anywhere. Just always have Quen on. Where's Quen? Climb the ladder. There we go. I'm just so confused. Where am I supposed to go? Who am I supposed to talk to? Where's my daughter? I just wanna win. Get up these stairs. There's so many stairs. Okay, like, everybody's apparently out in the streets. Nobody lives in any of the houses. Because I keep busting into people's houses and there's just nobody... Why does that book look like it's covered in blood? Why does the bed look like it's covered in blood? This is probably part of a quest that I haven't started yet. There's a lot of blood here. I think this place is part of a quest that I haven't started, so I'm just like, alright, I can see that there's stuff here, but I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. So, which of you can tell me where my daughter is? Sea of Thieves is one. Could do Sea of Thieves. Could do Sea of Thieves. It's not a bad idea. Because then at least I'm doing that with somebody. And, you know, I cannot be talking to myself. That would be nice. If anybody's got any questions about D&D, I will answer them to the best of my ability. Ugh, soldiers, you're in the way again. Alright, there's people in here. A wealthy townsman who doesn't want to talk to me. And another wealthy townsman who also doesn't want to talk to me. And a student who doesn't want to talk to me. How about this guy? You, talk, Redanian? Hey, he knows who I am. He called me the White Wolf. That's me. I'm the White Wolf. I cut off my beard. I look bad. I need my beard back. I like Geralt better when he's got a bit of a beard. I want to know where my daughter is and why you suck at butchering animals so much that you get their blood all over your floor. Oh. Good. I was worried that I went into the... What are you doing? Come one, come all. I don't know what we're coming to, but sure. Does nobody want to play Gwent with me? Really? Usually there's one person in town who's like, you want to play Gwent? I've got a deck. You got a deck? Alright, you. You don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall. Like I'm any of the people from that list. He'll play Gwent with me.
Mind if I have a look?
Okay, so I can buy food and drink from him. That's what he has. This is what I have. Candy. I might need that. Okay. I don't think there's anything I want to sell this guy right now. Can't sell him any of those things. Alright. Oh, you know, I forgot to check. Take care.
So long.
I forgot to check. Yeah, this is my chest armor. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. That's better. But it's a little bit damaged. Oh, way more damage than mine. Empty. Master item. 10 resistance to piercing, 15 resistance to bludgeoning, 25 resistance to slashing, 3 resistance to burning, and 49 armor. This is 59 armor, but it only has resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing, not burning. But all the values are better, and it is very slightly better looking. It doesn't make me look as chunky. Anyway, I guess that's good. I'd want to repair it, but that'll do. Look at that. Now I look different. No, let me out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. Not D&D, will you guys be doing something special for Pride Month? I mean, we didn't have anything special planned for Pride Month, but that is not to say that we are not happy, and happy Pride Month to everybody, since I don't think it had been said yet. You know, we've got a few friends in the LGBT community. I think everybody here on the podcast considers themselves an ally. But yeah, happy Pride. We here in Boston, where I live, definitely celebrating Pride this month. I think I was already in this house. I think I already tried to loot it. So yeah, definitely be who you are, and make the world deal with it. But be safe about it, of course, because apparently some places in the country are not so friendly. So hopefully we will move ourselves to a point where that's no longer the case, where people don't have to worry about that anymore. But that's what Pride's all about, is visibility and acceptance, and condemning violence and disrespect and non-acceptance. So I think that I can speak for the others on the podcast in saying that we support Pride Month. Actually, I know I can speak for Joseph because he's recently changed his Twitter profile picture. You know what? I'm good on this. Save. Sure. Manual slot. Do that. And exit. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in that game, other than frustrating myself. Let's see. I should have Sea of Thieves. Oh, it's just going to show my screen. Okay. That's fine. Are you available for that right now, Luna? Or are you on mobile? I'll wait for answering that. And while I do that, you get to watch me check a message. Favorites, 5 seconds. I feel like my mouse is slow. Okay. Guess she's not available. So I can't really do Sea of Thieves, because I really want friends for that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do, Warframe. That'll be fun, right? Warframe. Should be, like, way up at the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, that might have to update. Darn it. Play for podcast game night. With just me. Tristan, aka Shag here. Because I don't know where the rest of my team went. They have left and abandoned me, and I'm very sad. Alright, when did he say that? Malachi 8:34. Boy, that... New stuff in Warframe, new frame, Wisp. New look and feel to stuff. The Wolf of Saturn 6 season ended, although people seem to think there's going to be another season. I don't know. We'll find out. I didn't... Excuse me. I didn't get all the rewards from that. Hey, there we go. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so it seems that my friend Luna's going to join us. At least give me someone to talk to other than myself, which will be nice. Though she is not available for gaming at the moment. What are we at? 44 minutes? We only need about 15 more minutes of this. So, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. What do we got? Oh, we got nothing. That's... Huh. Huh. Nothing up. Okay, that's fine. What do we got? Field Run. Always need that. Sniper and Vandals. Drone Wraith. Have both of those. Detonite Injectors. What do I need more? I'm gonna go with Field Run. Let's do that. Plus, we're fighting Infestation. Who doesn't love fighting Infestation? They're like the Zerg and the Flood all rolled into one. Super fun time. Super fun time. Wiggly spaceships. Alright, we need to go this way. We're in this mission allied with a faction of the Corpus, and we will be fighting the infested alongside them. So I'm not able to attack any of the Corpus units here. And the goal is to exterminate 117 infested enemies. Cool. Simple enough. But yeah, ninja jumps. If you've never played Warframe, it is a, as you can see, third-person, over-the-shoulder, aerobatic action shooter. You play futuristic space ninjas. Oh, I got locked out. And you sometimes sneakily enter places, and other times not so sneaky, and complete whatever the objective is, which is sometimes to just, as this one, destroy everything you see, all the enemies, that is to say. In others, it's a particular assassination contract where you're trying to find and eliminate one particular target. Sometimes you need to capture or free a prisoner. Sometimes you need to bust onto a ship and overload its like reactor core to blow it up and get rid of it. And they're constantly doing public event type things. This is one of the things that can happen during infested missions, is that this horrible monster called the Juggernaut appears and starts killing everyone. There he is. Where you going, buddy? There are something like 30 different Warframes, each with their own unique sets of abilities that allow them to complete mission objectives and support the team in different ways. For example, the one I'm using has passive abilities that heal the people around him, and active abilities that irradiate the enemies, which make it harder for them to fight and deal a lot of damage. So, stuff like that. There are ones who are basically just big tanks. There are ones that create shields to protect, people in areas. Frost creates a snow globe around things that will freeze enemies if they enter it. And otherwise, bullets and projectiles cannot enter that area, so lots of different options for how to play the game. One of my favorites is Limbo, who was able to step into a parallel dimension known as the Rift to avoid damage by not being on the same plane of existence, but still being able to see this plane of existence. And then if he wants to, he can send enemies into the rift so that he can one-on-one them. And there are about 500, maybe 600 different weapons to choose from that all function in different ways. And you level them up as you go. So it's kind of just a good time. Changing color. Trying to figure out something happened to my mouse sensitivity. I can't see my mouse. Okay, I think I got it back. That was odd. So that was an invasion mission. 1 out of 3, so you run the mission 3 times. And then you get the rewards. Oh, Malachi! You showed up.
Yeah, I tried to get home as soon as I could.
What happened?
Well, I promised my dad I was gonna watch a movie with him, and I had it all planned out to be back before podcast, but my dad wasn't feeling great, so he asked if we could get something out to eat, and then we went out to eat, and we were watching the movie. The most recent Godzilla movie, the 2014 release.
Uh-huh.
And it bled over longer than I thought, and then of course, you get talking to someone and you try to leave with your parents, and you keep, saying a few last words, and it just took longer than I hoped. Because we're gonna watch the movie while I was cooking, or while dinner was gonna be cooked. That was my plan, so I would have had plenty of time. But I'm here now.
That's cool. We got 10 minutes left. I'm in Warframe.
You're showing off things in Warframe, huh?
I mean, I guess. It's, kind of a frenetic game. It's a little hard to show off unless people kind of already know what they're looking at, but,
Fair point. Fair point.
I'm just running there weren't any alerts up, so I'm just running an invasion. And somebody busted the windows.
I'm gonna turn on my fan. Let me know if you hear it. I can quiet it or turn it off.
I mean, I turned off my air conditioner while I'm doing this because I know that
Get feedback or
OBS picks it up really loud.
Gotcha. Alright, well that's cool that you showed off Warframe. I will be quiet while you finish up.
Well, I mean, are you gonna...
Well, no, I'll respond to things I know.
Jump in?
Yeah, so I'll log in here. So go ahead and continue conversating with the group.
I mean, I was hoping that you'd show up so that we could talk to each other. I started off the podcast today mentioning the D&D game, which has been going on for 3 years, kind of gave a very quick rundown on, start to finish kind of thing. How do you feel about the game, since you're a player?
I ruined Tristan's great plans, which is kind of a triumph and a loss, because I kind of want to know what he had planned. I'm always saying I'm out to sabotage you, Tristan. It's my goal. It's my life goal. So,
Things in that section didn't work out in the way that I had kind of hoped they would, but they need to be flexible.
Yeah, but if I did my journals, you would have known how I would have responded to the sword.
I mean,
which
so...
accidentally hinted to the curses.
I think what this really just comes down to is that you need to do journals so that we have a better understanding of who your character
anyways,
is.
Tristan, it's lack of their knowledge too, because even with a cursed item, are you ever influenced before you're attuned to it? Can you be influenced before you're attuned?
Generally no.
So them being all like, oh, what is he cursed? I'm not attuned to it yet. How can I be cursed? That's one thing I want to point out. So me being a dork about the sword is just me being a dork about the sword because,
Well, they really started paying attention to what was going on in that scene after I informed you that you had finished attuning. And that's when the sword went through a transformation where the etching on it became red.
They were already assuming that before that.
Not really. Honestly, I watched what happened, and what really triggered them was when when the sword changed and began dripping blood, and they said, "Hey, Yukikaze, what's going on?" and you didn't respond.
I was trying to act enamored by it,
That's not how it. That's not how they saw it.
Yeah, I know that's not how they saw it. But that was what I was trying to get at, was to be like, oh, this is so sick, like, And then that's why I didn't hear him on the first one, but I was gonna respond if they said it again. And I don't know if you rewatched that. Did you see if didn't I respond on the second one? I swear I did, or I thought I was going to.
They spoke to you. You said you said Yukikaze doesn't respond. They went, "Hey, what's going on?" You said Yukikaze doesn't respond a second time, and then when they started shouting about it, you responded to them, and that's when Leah used remove curse on you and unattuned the weapon.
I guess I let it go too. I guess I should have responded quicker then. But that's what I was trying to play that up as.
I mean, so you're sitting there saying you ruined it for me. I'm gonna just remind you that the players make the story. I had an idea for how things might go there, but the players make the story.
I know your DM style, but it's fun to see your ideas, because you do come up with some quite interesting things. I just hope you didn't change anything Like with like the stuff that's on the sword now was what originally was going to be on it.
All the items are exactly as I designed them.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna have fun if you did the whole talking weapon kind of thing, and like I was gonna try to make bros with the weapon if that was the case.
Not all
Even if
cursed weapons are sentient.
But that I was gonna have fun with that if you did do that. So that's what I was kind of wondering. It's like, did you change it? Because that would have been fun. I would have tried to like make the sword like try to influence the sentient mind. Like, dude, you don't have evil, but we can do this. This would be better than you, right, bro? And be like, make friends with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I mean, Alex made friends with his sword the first time. Nobody else liked it when Alex was friends with the sword, but I think he had fun with the sword with his sword buddy.
Was this before I joined?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I already had a cursed sentient sword.
Ah.
I don't want to repeat myself too much.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm just getting deja vu.
That was the Sword of Justice.
The Sunday campaign, Tristan.
That sword wasn't sentient, it just had a person inside it.
Still, even still, it bothered me, and I'm getting mad flashbacks.
In any event, would you please welcome Ash Luna to the podcast. Welcome to the Player 4 podcast, Luna.
Why, thank you. I'm quite glad to be here.
And we are celebrating Pride Month this month, and that should be especially meaningful to you since you consider yourself to be part of the LGBTQ community. Isn't that true?
That is in fact true. I personally identify as non-binary, and regards to sexuality preferences, I identify as pan. Go figure.
I mean, it's everybody's own preference, however they live their life, right?
Exactly, and I just want to say this and get it out of the way. If you're still in the closet and you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. You're just a butterfly waiting to come out of its cocoon.
You're just you. Be you.
Exactly.
Well, anyone's better than Tristan, so you know, you're good to go.
Don't be Tristan. Being Tristan sucks.
What was that?
Said, don't be Tristan. Being Tristan sucks. Be you.
Oh. Jeez.
Freaking Steam decided to be a butt and was like, hey, I'm here, but I'm not here.
I
Lol,
see.
JK.
Yeah, no, I
You
just
got
checked my
one.
list and tried to invite you, but you weren't in the game yet.
I'm trying to get in, but Steam decided to be a prick.
I see.
Valve hardware. I don't want to take a server right now. I gotta get online before Tristan murders me.
I mean, it's way too late for that.
Or cries like a little baby. Because he misses me.
I mean, gonna be there on Friday. What's
Yeah,
today? Wednesday.
2 days.
Oh,
Yeah, 2
nice.
days.
2
2
days.
days.
2 days.
2 days until what?
Until I'm fucked.
Wait, basically. This
Again,
is
I'm
accurate.
very confused.
Tristan is coming to New York
Patrick Bauer.
from Boston to visit the Malachi.
Oh, have fun.
Should be
If you
interesting.
say so.
Where do I need to go to win this? Oh, nope. I'm going the wrong way. Look at that backflip. A reverse handspring. Excuse me.
You're not a ninja.
My character is. I'm Oberon.
You have horns.
I do. Got multiple horns all over my face.
Gross.
I got a horny face.
Gross.
What are you gonna do about it?
Gross.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing.
Oh man. So slightly related to Rooster Teeth and such. Camp Season 4 came out this weekend. Or this past weekend, I should say.
Is it releasing one episode at a time, or did they do the whole thing at once?
I haven't seen Season 4 yet, but I've seen all the way through up until this point.
Okay.
Oh, my god. There's a person.
No. It's just you, me,
I
and
will
Mel.
be
Okay.
back shortly.
Okay. Thank you for
Surprise
joining us
visit.
here on the Player 4 podcast. Boo-ba-doo-boo, boo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Oh, no, I didn't get there in time. They already killed Ford. Oh well, that's fine. I just get to have stuff then. There, I took too long murdering the mooks. I didn't get to the boss. It's all good.
Oh yeah, I missed that event again because I got tied up with all the freaking shenanigans.
So you're never gonna get the Opticore Vandal. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's alright. I can't have everything again. I have a lot of nice stuff anyways, so
I've got the Opticore Vandal.
that's good for you.
Malachi, they changed the way energy display works. You now have 2 different energy display, and one of them is 2-part.
What?
Yeah, there's an
What?
there's an energy display on your frames and weapons that is 2-color, bichromatic, and there is an emissive energy display which is separate from that.
Oh, wait, wait. So appearance is the on the. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep. So you have 2 energy displays and one of them is double. So you technically have 3 color choices for energy.
Dear God. Now
Yeah,
I gotta
it's-
think of different
And you gotta
customizers.
like play with it to actually get it to display like the way you're hoping it'll display.
Great. Son of a bleep.
All right, we're technically.
Well, I'm
free.
gonna leave it for now because I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I gotta sell my Valkyrie. Valkyrie! I gotta sell my frame. Cause I'm gonna,
summon
I'm gonna-
the frame.
I gotta poop a freaking prime in the slot that it's in.
Oh, sell.
Yeah, I gotta sell.
Okay, I thought you said
And I-
summon,
and
and I was very
Next time I
confused.
played Warframe, I'm now realizing that.
It's like my signal really terrible or something.
No, your mouth is really terrible.
Well, that's understandable.
You just gotta stop garbling your words and enunciate better.
Enunciation is key.
Enunciate.
I'm fat, so I'm like Jabba the Hutt, so yeah. Yeah, that's why I sound like all the time.
Oh,
Inventory frames.
what about your inventory?
I gotta freaking poop out the
I will
freaking
see
Zephyr.
Zephyr Pram.
What's this tab? What's this? Oh, it's just shows the ability to start. Alright, Zephyr, I'm sorry. You're being sold. I love you. You've been with me forever. But you're gone.
Bye, Zephyr. Nobody liked you anyway.
Slap the new Zephyr in the Zephyr slot. New Zephyr.
Star
In the Zephyr
Radiant
slot.
Zodian.
Alright, let's see here. Equip. I got a
Build
faction frame.
all
for a
of
second,
those
Tristan.
things. That'll do. Alright, I'll run this mission twice with you, and then we can end the stream portion of it. And hopefully people put up with the fact that I was just flying by the seat of my Exta.
So, did you have any set topics for tonight at all, Tristan?
Yeah. Being all by myself, whatever game I played, and getting the flip out of here.
Alright, fair enough, I guess.
I mean, I think I have them right here. Yep. All by myself. Games. Getting the flip out of here. I did the all by myself part, and then I started playing games. And so next, after I do a mission or two with Mal, we'll get the flip out of here.
Alright. Fair enough.
I'm hurrying. I'm trying to hurry.
Are you, though?
Yes.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I can't put anything. Oh, really? Guess I'll put physique on.
You guys ever have that like one favorite writing utensil? And
And then it breaks on you, and then you're annoyed.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
My favorite writing utensil is my keyboard.
I almost had the whole writing utensil thing happen with me just now. Because it's a mechanical pencil that I've had for years, and then the lead wasn't wanting to function for whatever reason, and had to pretty much take the mechanical pencil apart and then put it back together, and then if it didn't work, I was gonna be screwed.
I see.
Quite rather unfortunate circumstance.
Look at that. Malachi flying the scimitar and Tristan flying the scimitar. Everybody's flying the scimitar.
This place is crawling with infested. Fortunately, something far more ominous awaits.
What?
Make your
Oh,
way.
also you didn't do the endurance, I'm betting, so you didn't get this either.
Find them.
No, I
Take
did.
them out.
Is it Glacia?
It's a Glaxion Vandal.
Glacian.
Also this.
That I never had.
That's also a
Never go
Vandal.
about. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cool and all, and
It's a
I'm not gonna-
Spectra Vandal is what that one's called.
there'll be stuff like that later, and there'll be other cool stuff. So
See, I thought you liked the Glaxion.
oh, I do. Well, I like
Spine strike.
both the weapons that were Vandal with that, but
Shreds.
I just didn't get them, so my own fault. Nothing to be sad about or feel bad about. It's just hopefully I'll see him again.
So, Malachi, when you come down to Boston in October, or come up to Boston in October, you need to let me know. And we are apparently watching Lord of the Rings, yes?
Sure. You're gonna be around and want to do that, yeah? But remember, I want you to want to watch it, so if you want to watch it, I'll totally be up for it.
You guys are kind of the ones that have been convincing me to watch it. However, I don't want to watch it alone.
Okay, well, that's easily remedied. Easily able to be remedied. Oh my God, words.
Can you do them though? Can you?
No, never.
I can't do English words. I can do French words.
Hey, at least I acknowledge that I'm crappy with them. But yeah, they're good movies. We enjoyed them. Like Tristan said, they're fantastic, and the spawn of D&D. So, or like they spawned D&D.
The books did, yes.
Yeah.
Not the movies so much, but the
Well,
books.
The movies are derived from the books.
Yes.
For the most part.
Hey, Forehead.
I don't know.
Suck my Glaxion. Oh, he did. He super did. Bad move.
Target down.
What don't you know?
Contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Besides anything.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Did the movies diverge from the books very much?
No.
I don't,
No,
yeah.
not too much.
Okay, that's what I thought.
They mostly hit everything that happened. They did up some parts a little bit.
Well, because they probably had to skip some content somewhere.
They got rid of one thing they did well was they got rid of Tom Bombadil.
What the flying flip was that?
A Deus Ex Machina that really shouldn't have been in the book.
Oh, so they fixed the Deus, huh? Nice.
They did. They fixed a Deus Ex Machina. So they handled that scene a bit differently. He never really fit well into the setting. Like, it was a really... Tom Bombadil's character on the whole is something that has kind of baffled readers for a while because he was a weird choice for the author to make from the beginning, because he appears to be an omnipotent godlike character that just sort of hangs out and doesn't do anything useful except when he's just needed, and then he just goes and does that one thing and then he disappears again. So he is like the definition of a Deus Ex Machina.
He always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Well, when he first... so he showed up at the right moment because they were in his, like, where he lived. And they got in trouble nearby his house, and he was just kind of walking through the woods. And he was like, oh, these folks need help. And he's like, alright, I help them. And after he helped them out, they're like, oh, man, thank you. We were gonna... I don't know what was going on. We were gonna die. And he's like, yeah, it's dangerous around here, you know. But the trees listen to me, because I'm a god. So if you ever get in trouble like this again, just sing this song, and I can hear it anywhere in the world. And you're like, okay. And then they get in trouble a little later, and they're dying, and it's looking real bad. And one of them goes, "Oh wait, I know the song," and he sings the song, and Tom Bombadil comes and saves the day. And it's just like, So they got rid of him in the movie. Found a different way to solve their problems without Tom Bombadil. So that was good. That was a good thing that the movies did. We don't need Tom Bombadil.
Someone thought you needed him.
What'd you say?
I said someone thought you needed him.
I mean, Tolkien thought we needed him. But, as I will say today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life, the Lord of the Rings books are a very important set of books that help define a genre. And Tolkien himself is, in most regards, a really great world builder, and from a writing quality standpoint, he is almost unmatched in his descriptions of locations and settings. Like, when they were walking, which they spent a good chunk of those books doing, he was describing every damn leaf and stream they walked by, and his descriptions were beautiful, and I felt like I was there. In most other regards, J.R.R. Tolkien is a very bad writer, and the overall, like, plot flow and, like, his use of the elements that he introduces is not great. So, Lord of the Rings books are very important books. Without them, we might not have Dungeons and Dragons, and certainly not the way we have it today. But they're a pretty tough read.
I've heard that they are a very tough read, and from you and various other people. I'm very dyslexic, and also
Get them on audiobook. That's what I say. If you have difficulty reading a book, I have difficulty just sitting down and focusing on a book if I'm turning pages, get an audiobook. You can do that while driving, you can do it while knitting, you can do it while doing whatever.
Knitting? You do knitting, Tristan?
Soon, maybe.
I know how to knit if you want to learn how to knit.
Knitting is a good skill to have. Everybody I know knits. I don't knit. I should knit.
Well, if you ever find some stuff to knit with and you're cold and you don't have a sweater.
I mean, scarves, hats, I think
Yeah.
Kyla said she was going to teach me how to knit a hat at RTX.
Who?
Paper.
Oh.
We're getting
Yeah.
used to frickin' Zephyr's floatiness.
Yes, her passive aim glide.
Yeah. Hey, Herokin,
Yeah, I
sorry.
saw it. You got scanned and all that.
Yep.
Boop.
Bam.
Broken cells. You need those. It's too bad. Like, I went through this mission once before you got here, and I got like 5 broken cells in one run.
I would just like to say, knitting, when you had no idea what you were doing and you were in 2nd grade, was very difficult.
Yes, a lot of things were difficult in 2nd grade. Sitting in a chair was difficult in 2nd grade.
Yep. But sewing and knitting are 2 very useful skills to have. I say to a certain degree, because sometimes, say, like, I actually use this example a lot, because a lot of my friends cosplay, say, like, like a small seam in a costume tears, or whatever, you can just simply whip out a little sewing kit and fix it. I've had several people approach me at conventions because I do work primarily in within a cosplay workshop in my home convention.
Tristan!
However, last year
I was lying on the ground dead. You never came to get me.
oh no.
Why did you die?
Poison.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you died.
There was a toxic Eximus. It had a poison cloud around it, and it killed me.
I figured you couldn't die because I thought I'd die before you because I'm a weak brain.
I hadn't had my 3rd power turned on because these weren't difficult enemies.
Gotcha. Sorry I popped in there on you, Luna.
No, it's fine.
I'm wondering why Malachi didn't come get me.
I'm a jerk.
Clearly.
Little disclosure for those confused. Luna is what I go by within our Discord group because one of our friends has a cat named Ash, and then there's the Overwatch hero, and I believe it's League of Legends that
Yep.
also has a character named Ash. Yeah, and
She's
I was
nice,
just
well.
I don't want to make this confusing for everybody, and I kind of adopted Luna onto my name when I
But
came
you-
out non-binary.
You always had Luna on there, though, didn't you? Because I've always seen it with Luna and Ash together.
Yeah, Ash would be what would be my first name.
Tristan, you might
quote-unquote.
want to leave.
Luna would
I saw he was a dick. But he was
Luna be
rank 4.
considered last name.
Oh, so it was Ash Luna as Luna's last name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
I always refer to people by their last name. That's not true. I haven't done that in a while. But there are some people who I only refer to by their last name.
You.
For
Oh,
example.
Huh? What, Mal?
You always call me by Mal. That's not my name.
Right. It's a nickname.
Exactly.
It's faster to say than Malachi.
But it's so sexy.
Which one is? Mal? Mal's sexy.
No, Malachi's. Malachi. Malachi. Oh,
Oh, that got weird real fast.
A little bit.
So, Malachi, what is the last thing we do? Actually,
Get the flip out of here. Well, you get the flip out of here because he's the one been here the longest.
okay. Yes, we shall get the flip out of here.
Good night, podcast world. Sleep well.
Good night, podcast. Oh dear God, it's raining.
Hashtag goodbye.
Trying to look at myself in the middle of my ship. Can't see myself very well.